Hello, I'm Tommy Thayer from KISS. You might know that already. I'm standing here with my new limited edition Epiphone White Lightning Les Paul, and I'm very proud of this guitar. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. 2 years ago, I had my first signature limited edition Les Paul with Epiphone. It was called the Spaceman, and it was a silver sparkle guitar, basically based on one of my Les Paul standards that Gibson Custom Shop had made for me a couple years before that. And the great thing is that those 1,000 guitars sold out quickly a couple years ago, and now Epiphone wanted to do another one this year. So last summer, Gibson had made me the initial prototype for this guitar at the custom shop. They made two for me, actually, and I specified exactly what I wanted. I wanted a bright white metallic finish. I wanted all chrome parts, pickup covers, pick guard, tuners and everything else. White pickup and white knobs to make this beautiful guitar, and I ended up calling it the White Lightning. And actually, Eric Singer, our drummer, inspired me with the guitar, and he helped actually choose that name too. So Eric's a great guitar aficionado. He's a collector himself, and so I love to hear what he has to say, and I took his advice to heart. So we made the initial two White Lightnings Gibson did, and so it was a natural this year when Epiphone wanted to do the new limited edition that we did, the White Lightning, as you can see with this. So there you go. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. In this guitar, the White Lightning, I'm using Seymour Duncan JB pickups now. Whereas I used to use in the Spaceman and my guitars prior to that, I was using the Gibson 498s, which are very good pickups too. But for some reason last year I was just messing around with my guitars, and I asked my guitar tech to put the Seymour Duncan JB in just to try it as an alternative to, maybe I was just looking for something different, like guitar players, we always do that. And I really like the way it sounded. I tried this one guitar on stage, so I ended up changing all my pickups and using the JBs now. And it's got great tuners. It's got the Grover tuners. It's metallic white. It's beautiful, looks great on stage. This is the 3-ply binding. You might see that on like a custom, Les Paul custom. And I thought it would look nice rather than a normal black binding or a gray binding. It would look kind of blocky on this, and I thought that this was a really nice way to do it. It's just a nice touch. A lot of people have asked, why Epiphone, why not Gibson? And I actually decided up front before I ever talked to Epiphone or anybody that I wanted to do an Epiphone guitar for my signature guitar. I wanted it to be something that was more affordable to everybody, because being in KISS, there's a lot of fans that just want to own the guitar to collect it, and they don't necessarily play. But also, if you're a beginner, or you play at home, or even if you play professionally, this guitar suits all needs, so it covers all the bases. And like I said, they're really, honestly, great guitars, great value, and I think it works better for most people. So nothing against Gibsons, because I play Gibsons, but they get more expensive, and that's tougher for some people. So that was my decision. I decided to go with Epiphone before it ever became a question of Gibson or Epiphone. I wanted to use Epiphone.